were you ever really pregnant? Do you still communicate with Trey's mom?
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Periods. Okay. I know what y'all have been thinking. Y'all like, where have I been? What have I been doing? Why haven't I been posting on YouTube? Like, I was supposed to be consistent. I think I was gonna post like every Sunday. Every Sunday I said I was gonna post. And I did not keep my word. Unfortunately, I did not keep my word. But I'm finna tell y'all why, okay? I'm making this video like a hot seat. I never put myself in a hot seat. I always said that I was not ever putting myself in a hot seat, but I just want to address a few things as to why I wasn't posting. Like, y'all really want to know. I had posted on my story like a month ago. I was like, give me hot seat questions, and that's when I was gonna do the hot seat, but then I ended up not doing the hot seat. So yeah, basically right now I'm gonna do the hot seat. And okay, so yeah, basically I'm finna let y'all know what I've been doing, why haven't I been posting, all this and that. So I have some questions in my iPad that I took from off my story when I asked y'all, and I'm just gonna really put it out. I'm really gonna let y'all know why I want to do this video. I want to do this video because I feel like people don't have a clear view of me, and just like who I am as a person. Like, I feel like I had to when I first started my channel, I had to sugarcoat a lot of shit. Like, I had to sugarcoat a lot of shit just because of how I felt like people was gonna portray me. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm just about to do this end of the year sit down. I keep moving my braids around because I really don't know how I want them to be. We'll just keep them. We'll just leave them alone. Yeah. So let's get into the video. Okay, so where have I been? Where have I been, guys? I have been trying to figure myself out, okay? I've been trying to figure myself out. When I left, where I left off at, I said that I was going to nursing school and I wanted to take YouTube and social media seriously. That is still the case. It's just I realized that I don't want to be a nurse. I realized that I want to really stick to social media and business. Like, I want to go to business school. That's what I want to do. Like, I never knew how hard it was gonna be to like find myself, especially after like losing my best friend and like graduating high school. I've been really trying to find myself. So basically that's what I've been trying to find myself. I've been in between jobs, like what do I want to do in my life? Like, it's just been driving me nuts. So that's really why I haven't been posting. And then another reason why I haven't been posting is because, okay, I started my YouTube channel 2 months after Trey had passed. Probably not even 2 months, probably like a month after Trey had passed, and I was not ready mentally. Mentally, I was not ready to post on YouTube, be consistent on YouTube, because at the same time, I was still grieving and going through things behind the scenes. So I wasn't ready to post on YouTube. Like, it was just so much going on with me. Like I was really going through like a spiritual warfare to where like this the thing, when I wasn't sad, I would feel like I wasn't sad, so I'm done grieving. But really in reality, when I was mad, it was because I was mad about the situation. Like, it was just a whole lot going on with me that I couldn't like really talk about. Like, I couldn't talk about with y'all because I didn't feel comfortable enough to put it on social media. So the best thing that I felt for myself was to fall completely back. And that's what I did, y'all. And that's what I had to do. And I got a lot of text messages, like, from friends, family, supporters, everybody, like, you know, why you not posting on YouTube? And I couldn't really let people know, but it would be like times where I would really be in a dark space just in my room alone. And it was like I didn't have energy to do nothing. I didn't have energy to work. I literally quit my job and wasn't working for months. It was just a whole lot going on with me. So that's part of the reason why I stop doing YouTube. But yeah, so with that being said, I wanted to get that out the way as to why I haven't been posting on YouTube. I wanted that to like start the video off, because it's gonna give, you know, a better perspective on me. All right, so the first question is, how have you been mentally? Mentally, I have been okay. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to y'all like I cry every day how I used to over Calvin. I'm not about to sit here and pretend to y'all like I do that. I don't. I probably cry like twice a week. And when I say a week, I mean 7 day time span. It's definitely gotten better. Like, I don't cry as often. Yeah, I don't cry as often. It's like I'm really in a good space now to where I could really, you know, hop back on YouTube and do all that. It was like, yeah. Okay, the next question is, have you started dating again? Yes, I have started dating again. I don't say dating, I've started talking to people, just to like get the type of, I have started talking to people, not gonna lie, they not him. I'm just gonna say that. They not him. They know they're not him. They will never be him. Okay. But yeah, I started dating again. Like I said in my previous Q&A, I was like that I'm not against moving on. It was just a matter of time when I felt like I was comfortable enough. I really keep it private. I keep it private. You might see me tweet a couple times, but other than that, I keep it private. Do you still communicate with Treys' mom? No, I don't communicate with Treys' mom. I really haven't communicated with her since the situation that y'all seen on social media. I have not communicated with her. The only person who I do keep in communication with is his dad. That's the only person I do keep in communication with. I feel like the situation was so bad to where like, and we both was in like our own. We both felt like we wasn't wrong, basically. Me and his mama felt like we both wasn't wrong. So by us both feeling like we both wasn't wrong and we both grieving, we both turned up on each other, and it's like everybody else jumping in the situation. Like, I feel like if we was to fall out off social media, then it would have been different. Because at the end of the day, I feel like when I took a step back, and I'm talking about months later, like when I take a step back like now and I look at the situation and I think about everything that happened, I feel like it was certain things that I didn't have to do, and it was certain things that, you know, she didn't have to do. But at the end of the day, we both human. So it's like we was grieving, we was mad, we felt how we felt, we said what we said. At the end of the day, we never like we never talked after that, basically. And it's not like I don't have no interest in talking to her, but I'm to the point in my life and how I felt at the time, it was like with his partners and all that, and like his family and all that, I felt like, you know what, I don't really need to be cool with y'all, because at the end of the day, y'all chose who y'all wanted to, you know, claim as y'all in-law. Y'all chose y'all side, basically. And it was like I was fighting for a spot on that side, when in reality I didn't have to do that. Because at the end of the day, what my mama and everybody else had to put through my head was, he's not here anymore. So me having a bond with y'all, it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna make me feel better inside, or it's not gonna bring him back. So that's why I never really like tried to reach out or like tried to talk to her. That's it. That's really all I gotta say about that. Like, everybody always, it's like 1,000,001 DMs asking me like if I still talk to her, and it's like every time I ask like a Q&A question, they be like, do you talk to her? I don't talk to her. I haven't talked to her since we got into it. So if that answers your question. Do you feel like you were wrong in a situation with Treys' mom? I just answered this question, but okay. This how I feel, and this how I feel. Okay, I don't feel like I was wrong in certain spots of the situation. When it started off, when the live happened, it was like, okay, I could have stopped my sister from, or, you know, told her chill out or whatever. I didn't say nothing, and that's why I could take like accountability, because it's like, okay, yeah, is you could have said something. It's not like you just oblivious to the fact. I could have did that. But when it comes to the part with my mama, it's like that part is like I feel like she was wrong. So I feel like we both was wrong in the situation, like I said. But it's like we was both so angry and grieving and just so many emotions with the situation. It's like we couldn't see where the other person was coming from. And it's like social media was playing a big part too, because it was the lives and the posting and the tweeting and it was just too much. And it was like it was certain stuff that didn't need to happen. So it's like, no, I don't feel like I'm wrong all the way. I feel like we both was wrong. I'm gonna say that. I feel like we both was wrong, and I feel like we both could have handled it differently, because at the end of the day, that blemished both our image. Like it affected my image, and it affected her image, because it's like you was supposed to be this boy girlfriend, and you fussing with his mama now that he gone, and you supposed to be this boy mama, and you fussing with his girlfriend, and it's, you know, like it was just like we both look stupid type of situation. I could take accountability. I'm like, I look stupid, like I looked stupid, and then it was like, what really made it bad was like she put personal information out. So once you put personal information out, it's like I gotta defend myself. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like, I mean, it is what it is. Why do you consider yourself the first lady? I like this. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I consider myself the first lady. Behind the scenes, with anybody who Kelvin had dealings with, I always, once he passed, not when he was here, I was very messy when he was here, but it's like, once he passed, and it was like, okay, history is set. Like this what happened, this what it was, this what it is. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, once I got that through my mind, and I got that through my mind pretty quickly. It was like, okay, I accept you. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, I accept you and what you had with him. I accept y'all pictures that y'all have together. I accept the fact that y'all might have, you know, I accept the fact that he probably pulled up to your house, spent the night with you. I accept that. Why? Because I have to. You get what I'm saying? But it was like, nobody was accepting me. You get what I'm saying? It was like, nobody was accepting me. And it's like, I consider myself the first lady, or his real girlfriend, his first ever girlfriend, is because I started talking to Kelvin when I was 15 years old. He was like, if I was 15, that means he was 16. Kelvin wasn't wearing designer. Kelvin wasn't splurging money how he was. Kelvin didn't have a chain. Kelvin didn't have none of that. You get what I'm saying? And me and him used to get into it, and I used to be like, man, you ain't have it like that. You wasn't rocking it like that. You was wearing polo tees and G-Nikes that I was buying. Any polo, if he still had the pictures, I haven't been on his Instagram in a minute, but I could, if I go to his Instagram, I'm gonna insert pictures. Okay, I was buying it. Okay, G-Nikes, I was buying it. Trey was riding in a minivan. Okay, he didn't have no car, no specific car. Okay, and it's like, he watched me grow up, and I watched him grow up. So when I say that's my point. He all like. It's so hard for me to explain, but it's really not at the same time, because you have common sense and you understand what I'm saying. Me and him watched each other grow up. We grew up together. I was always there for him. When Trey needed buying money, I was there for him. When Trey fell off, I was there for him. When Trey wanted something, I was there for him. We had an understanding here. It was like, if I ever was to fall off and I have no money to my name, I could go to Trey, and Trey gonna make sure I'm straight. If Trey was to fall off, he could come to me, and I'm gonna make sure he's straight. You get what I'm saying? If he was having a bad day, he would call me, and I would listen to him. If I was having a bad day, I would call him, and he would listen to me. You get what I'm saying? So, and I can't speak for no bond that he had with nobody else. I can only speak for me and him. And I know for a fact, half of everybody that was around was not around when I first started talking to this boy. They wasn't. And it's like, I can respect any relationship you had with him. I can respect that, as long as you respect mine. That's all I ask for. I'm not downplaying y'all relationship. I'm not downplaying what y'all had. All I want is my respect. That's all I ask for is my respect. And so once you give me that respect, and once you and they got certain females he was messing with, they tell you is you got that. Like, we can't take that from you. You was his girlfriend. He was fucking with you. So it's like, as long as you give me that. I forgot the question because it's like I really get into real detail with it because it's like I be so passionate about it. But I consider myself the first lady because me and Trey, we watched each other grow up. Like, I was his first girlfriend, literally. I was the first girl he took on dates. I was the first girl. I'm not gonna say I was the first girl he was posting, but the first time Trey posted a girl, it was me, and everybody used to be like, Trey posting a girl? Like, what? It is what it is. He was a cheater, but at the end of the day, everybody cheats. So I don't even care to hear that. Call me delusional if you want to. I don't really care to hear that, but yeah. What have you been doing these past couple months? I spoke on this in the beginning of the video. I have been trying to figure myself out. I'm literally about to fall. Y'all, believe it or not, I still have my tree cut out in my room. I still got my tree cut out in my room. I don't play. I get down. He's never getting taken down. I don't care who I feel. I don't care who come in my room. He's never getting taken down. But yeah. Why did you stop posting on YouTube? I told y'all why I stopped posting on YouTube. I wasn't in a good mental space. I was depressed badly, so I stopped posting on YouTube. But your girl is back, better than ever, and we about to get this show on the road. 2024 is my year. I told y'all that. So we finna get this on the road. Period. Do you still cry over Trey? Like I said before, I don't cry consistently like how I used to. Like, my eyes used to be swollen from crying over Trey. But yeah, I still do cry sometimes when I'm feeling down. Or I get to thinking too heavy. I hate that when I start overthinking. That's when. What are your plans for the new year? My plans have totally changed. I changed my mind. I'm so like I don't know. I change my mind all the time, but I really want to start selling bundles. So y'all could be on the lookout for that. I want to start selling bundles. I want to start my own business, and I want the name. I'm gonna just pop out with the name. I ain't gonna tell you the name yet, but I'm trying to like find something that I can contribute Trey into, like I could put him into. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. That's all of the questions. I'm trying to think if I have anything else I want to say. I don't think I have anything else I want to say. This video wasn't to be messy or to bash anyone. It was just me speaking my truth on how I felt about certain situations that I never got to speak on. I feel like everybody else got to speak on it. I never got to speak on it. I will forever speak on Trey and just incorporate him into my daily life. Like, he's a part of my history. He's a part of me. So it's like, it is what it is at this point. Like I said, this is no bad vibes to Mel. I wish you the best. I wish everybody who had history with Trey, I wish him the best. I wouldn't say I'm leaving him in 2023, but I'm leaving all of this in 2023, which is why I wanted to drop the video and just, you know, clean slate. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It has been way past when it's supposed to be dropped, but I'm dropping it. Y'all got it. I answered y'all questions. I put myself in a hot seat, so y'all got what y'all wanted. Period. But yeah, so see y'all next time. Bye.
Girls from the 504 need to drop it right now. All my girls from the 504 need to drop it right now.